Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless reading for all my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers always welcome. Please use these readings to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. These are general love readings, but I welcome you all for whatever. If you were guided here, there's probably a reason. So let's see what Spirit has for you in the cards today. We're going to call in our Spirit guides now and ask for some guidance. Spirit, I ask you to share with me any loving messages for my Aquarius today. What is it that you have for them? What is it that you want them to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have water signs. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancers. Emotions are at their peak. Okay. I like when you're a little bit emotional overload, especially when you're falling in love. I think I think it's all part of it, you know. So if you're feeling a little bit emotionally overloaded right now, it could be just, you know what, I'm glad you're feeling. Let's put it that way. You know, I would rather you feel your emotions than not know what's going on. So I guess we've got this beautiful kind of burst of energy with emotional energy. So good way to start. I have hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. Now, I'm going to say that I don't ever feel like we're blocked, okay? Spirit may take something away from you that you thought was supposed to be on your path because they have something better for you. They'll take something away and they'll say, no, we want you over here. We want you on this path over here. Sometimes we don't understand it when we're in it or we just got through it. And it's only when we look ahead, when we're ahead and we look back and we realize that Spirit did us a favor. So just remember your energy is always in motion. You're not blocked. You're not stuck. You're not cursed. You don't have a black cloud over you. You're always in motion and you're always exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. Also, it's just that we don't understand it when we're in it sometimes. So you just have to have the faith that you're still, you know, faith and that we're moving forward and that no matter what, I'm going to be where I'm supposed to be. An air sign. Okay. Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Seek a union of mind and spirit. This feeling of, I want to say just this feeling of, so I've got emotions coming together. I've got mind coming together. I've got spirituality coming together. Maybe we have the same belief system. So I'm really enjoying this energy so far because I feel like all the parts and pieces are falling into place. I have the Chimera. I have imagination clouds your judgment. I want you to imagine, and I do want you to dream. I just want you to be realistic and don't live in an illusion where, you know, you're waiting for somebody and this person isn't coming back and you're giving up on an opportunity to be with somebody else that Spirit wants you to be with. So it's okay to dream. It's okay to project a little bit about what could this possibly be. But, you know, we want to stay in the present. We want to stay in the now, and we want to be making good decisions. So, but I like that you're feeling. I think that energy that came into me initially of that you're just feeling it all. Okay. I feel like that's good. I have Medusa. Jealousy leads to a downfall. Be careful of jealousy on either side. It's just an unhealthy, very low vibration energy. There's no reason to be jealous, Spirit just said. So maybe we'd have to put that in its place. Let's see what else we have. I have a dragon. Have strength and wisdom. You're stronger than that. And I do feel drawn to the bottom of the deck. I have a wizard. Let's see what this says. Use your skills to aid others. Okay, so being there for others, of course. All right, so I like the energy. I like this kind of mind, body, spirit energy coming in. I like this almost... I'm going to say an explosion. I almost feel like it's explosion of emotions. And because I, you know, in a good way, you know, like I'm feeling that I'm falling for you, or that I just feel that way. I'm just taking some notes. When Spirit shares with me things that they're saying, I like to write them down because they're better than what I would say. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Before I start with the tarot, I do want to share with you this new tarot deck. I have a lot of decks in my collection. If you're new to my channel, I have over probably 450 at this point, probably too many, but I love them. This is the Halloween tarot, and I do buy all my own decks. They're not given to me by people. I mean, I buy them all my own decks. I invest in my business. So this is the Halloween tarot. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is a little bit oversized. It's a very thick deck, and it's a little oversized. The back of the deck is like this embossing, and it's gorgeous. And so it's like a little bit raised. And then it has a brown edging. And then what I love about it, it has a very velvety cardstock, and it's so soft. And the images are beautiful. So I'm going to share those with you now. But for those of you that like to follow my channel, I know you like to know some of these decks. So I just thought I would mention this particular one. It's new. It's new on Amazon. If you're interested, I did purchase it on Amazon. Okay. So that being said, let's see what we have for my Aquarius energy, because I'm overflowing with emotion. I'm feeling alive, I guess. I want to say that. It's opening up something inside of you. And the only thing I think Spirit's saying is just be careful of that jealousy. We don't want to be jealous of anybody, and we don't want somebody to be jealous of us. So let's see what the cards are saying. Please share with me, Spirit, where are we headed with these emotions? I have a Chariot. We're moving forward. Okay. Oh, I see what it is. It's a train. It's a train with see the mouth of the train, and then here's the train. I couldn't tell what it was at first. It's a chariot, and look at the flames. Okay, so full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. I have a Lover's card. Beautiful. These two trees looking at each other. I have a Lover's card. I have a Four of Wands. Yeah, I don't blame you for being emotional, because this connection is moving forward. This connection is, I am falling in love. This is my person already. This is somebody that I want to be with. I mean, this connection is really going to move forward. Gorgeous. I have a Page of Pentacles. That came into me as an investment. Okay, investing time, energy. Where could we put our time together? Spirit just said we could have busy lives, so we want to have quality time together, something like that. So that could be something that we may have to juggle, that we just want to make ourselves. They're saying, Spirit just said they want you to make this connection a priority in your life, and that they make this connection a priority in their life, that you realize that time is limited. We could have, big jobs or multiple jobs, and some of us have kids, some of us we have houses to take care of, so it feels like we have to make each other a priority. And I feel like that's important. I have a 10 of Wands. See, we have a lot on our plate. I'm going to say it that way. We both have a lot on our plate. So let's make each other's lives easier. Spirit just said, like, having this partner in life. Not that this partner is going to take care of you, but you have somebody to share things with. Okay. You have somebody to bounce ideas off of, and somebody who's there for you, and you got to run errands and they go with you, so it's a feeling of, yeah, we got a lot on our plate, but we can do it together. I have a Four of Pentacles, and I have an Ace of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles came into me as, I have a tendency to hold back, is how I want to say. But then when I hit that Ace, it was more of, but with you, I don't want to hold back, that I actually want to move forward. And I feel lucky to have found you. I feel like it's going to move pretty quickly. Like, we may go through the stages of dating to we're definitely a couple. We're definitely, not seeing anybody else. We may want to live together in a relatively short period of time than what we would normally think. So there's a feeling of, I don't want to hold back with you. And I think that you're right. I think you're the right person. Sometimes it just, I'm going to say it that way. I don't know why, but your intuition, your souls are talking, the way you feel. But that's how I feel about this particular connection. Now, if this connection hasn't come into your life yet, please remember to just manifest along with me that this is the kind of energy you're asking spirit to bring to you. Okay. If it's coming into your life, claim it, own it. It's yours in the comments and keep going with it. I have a 5 of Cups. That just came into me as yeah, but okay. 6 of Cups. And I have an Empress. So the yeah, but is it's too good to be true. And yeah, but, what if this all goes away? Yeah, but if I find something that's I don't like about this person, then what am I going to do? Well, you could say that about anybody. But the 6 of Cups is sharing with me, this is something that you've always wanted. And the Empress is sharing with me that this is somebody who's going to treat you like gold. They're going to admire you, and I don't want to say worship, because I don't know if I want worship, but admire you, respect you, treat you right. I mean, is that a lot to ask, in a healthy relationship? No, somebody who treats you right. So we're going to eliminate the yeah buts and we're just going to focus on what's right in front of you, that it's good and it feels good. And even if it feels a little too good to be true, and even if it's a little bit of a more very emotional at this stage, that's okay. Talking, interested. I can't wait to talk to you. I'm emailing you. I'm texting you. I get on the phone with you for hours on end. We have a lot to say to each other. Spirit's saying we want to get to know each other. We just love talking for hours on end. I have a Hammer. That's coming into me as I want to build. I will say it that way, that I want to work on this. I want to build something with you. So I think that's important. I have Twin Flames. We could complement each other. You could be feeling a soul connection. Maybe this is something that is bigger than you, and you've never felt this way about anybody before, and it's really intense. So it could be a twin for some of you. You could be recognizing that it's even deeper than what you thought. And I have a Boat. Receiving what you need. Okay, arriving. A little bit of a time to set sail, like let's go for a ride and let's see where the wind takes us, almost this very free spirit energy. This person could have yes, I want to have a future with you, but I'm open to anything, like wherever it takes us is good with me, so maybe this person isn't so regimented, or they've already lived that kind of life. They've already tried that and it wasn't that important to them. And this time around, they just want to have a good time. They want to be in love with somebody, and they want to, just kind of go with the flow. And that's okay, as long as we're going with the flow together. So, we enjoy that. Maybe you guys are like spur of the moment, 12:12 on the clock when I'm recording this morning. Maybe we like to do things very spontaneous. There's a spontaneity in this connection where we don't know what we're going to do tonight, but all of a sudden something pops into our head and we end up having a great time. Okay. Like, yeah, let's go there. And then we go there, and then we go there. And then by the end of the night, we're like, you know what, none of those things were in our plans. None of those things we even thought we'd be doing, but we had a great time. So, lots of spontaneity. I like that. I like that. That's fun. Good stuff. All right, let's see, an ex-lover. Okay, I'm going to put that in the category of the yeah buts. that when you have those fears of this is going to be taken away from you, it's usually because of how somebody else treated you. So that is just kind of, pulling up some old wounds, ripping off that Band-Aid very quickly. So, wounds are wounds, and you can try to keep healing them. And sometimes starting a new relationship kind of stirs them up again. Legal matters. One of you may be going through a divorce. You could have gone through some things together. You could be, I'm just wrapping up my divorce, something along those lines. So we could have something along those lines for some of you. A date. I want to date you. Okay. I want to meet you. I want to meet you under the moon. Cute. Yeah. This feeling of, I want to get to know you. Absolutely. And I think we have very fun dates. I think that, it's not like that. I don't feel like it's that sit down dinner kind of dating. I feel like we just like to do stuff together. I don't care what it is, maybe we, go for rides and stop along the way, and we, or we go bar hopping one night, whatever it is. But I don't feel like it's that formal sit down dinner with a candle. Not to say you wouldn't do that sometimes, but I just feel like it's more spontaneous. It's fun. It's just kind of, I don't know how to describe it. Good times. How's that? Good times. Good fun stuff. All right. So secret crush. Yeah, I'm going to say that they have feelings for you, and the way that they're looking at their phone, almost, they can't wait to hear from you. They can't wait for that next text message, or when that text message comes in and you hear that beep, that it's a text message, I feel like they jump with excitement. They can't wait to see what you have to say. They can't wait to see what your response is. And that's when you're hooked. I'm going to say it that way. You're hooked, because it's almost this feeling of the text message is probably the best way, or the phone ringing, and you're like, oh, it's my person, like, oh my God, they're calling. And even though you kind of knew they were going to be calling, it's still exciting, so there's a lot of fun here. There's a lot of excitement, and that's what we want. We want the good times, right? We want the fun. I have a world. You're entering into a new phase. Get ready. I have a 4 wands. Beautiful. A celebration, even a commitment in the future. And I like those wands. They have stars on the top. And the stars are coming into me as, a little bit of a starry-eyed feeling, or when I kiss you, I get dizzy. I see stars when we make love. So there's a little bit of that going on. Can you be so in love with somebody that, yeah, you see stars? Absolutely. So you could really be falling in love. This person's really falling in love with you too. Just with this crush. See, look at how he's looking at his phone. He's like just waiting for the phone to ring, he or she. It's just like, oh my God, I can't wait, or looking at pictures or things that you said in the past. So, falling in love is fun. Good stuff. Aquarius, lucky you. All right. 6 of Wands, a celebration. I want you in my life. I'm proud to be with you. This is, I wanted to say an accomplishment. That's probably not the right word. How about, I'm just happy to be in a happy and healthy relationship for once. It's taken a long time to get here, and I feel like it's success in a sense. It's a relationship that's working, that I don't have to try so hard. So, we all want to have successful relationships. I think we all want that. I have an Empress. They're going to treat you right. They're going to treat you right. And for those of you that would still like to have children, it could be this is the person that you're going to have children with. I have a Page of Pentacles. I want to spend time with you. I want to invest in you. So that is coming in as well. So this is a great reading. If this hasn't come into your life, I want you to claim it. We got some good cards today. Let's see what the feelings are. I have, it's easy to stay away now than lose you later. A little bit of a don't push me away. Okay. One of you could get a little fearful and just say, I want to make sure we're not going too fast, or I don't want to get hurt. And the other one starts backing away. And sometimes when we are trying to make a decision that we really want to be all in, one person will back away just a little bit to make that decision on their own. And then they make that decision, they're wholehearted, and then they come back and it's almost like they are reinvesting into that connection. So that happens sometimes as well, but it was more of a don't push me away. I want to dance across eternity with you. Okay, how about I just want eternity with you? I want to grow old with you. I know that you know I'm hiding deep feelings for you, and now I feel stuck. I don't know if they feel stuck as much as I'm all in. I've really fallen for you, and I'm definitely all in, so again, don't push me away, please don't break my heart, please, I hope you feel the same way. And I think we both do. You feel like the sweetest home I've ever known. And that feeling of being at home with somebody, having a new best friend, having that life partner, having somebody that no matter what you're doing, it doesn't matter. That I always say that even going to Walmart and walking around Walmart is a good time, So it's a feeling of, I just dropped some cards. It's a feeling of, I just love being with you. I don't care what we do. I don't care what we're doing. I just love being with you, spending time with you. Let's see if this hasn't come into your life, let's see if Spirit would share with me some timeline. By the end of the month, the number 53, that's a good one. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. I'm going to add that if somebody's just now finishing up a divorce, the timeline as far as somebody coming out of a long-term relationship, they may fall in love with you, absolutely, but they may not be ready to jump into the next formal commitment. And that's something to be aware of, because if you really want to be in a marriage, somebody who just ended a relationship, a marriage in particular, isn't going to be too gung-ho to sign up for the next marriage. So be careful with that if that's something that's very important to you. And I have going too fast, slow down, take your time. We could both say that to each other. Like, I'm really falling for you. I'm falling for you fast. And I'm a little scared. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. We started this reading with, this was an emotional overload. So maybe we both agree that maybe we have to kind of calm down the pace a little bit, and we'll figure it out. I have July being important. That could be a birthday month for some of you. And I have the next couple of days. Okay, the number 31. So we're going to put this out into the universe. This is a great read for you guys. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. Beautiful. I love falling in love. I love my falling in love readings. Thank you for being here. Please remember to hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to join us. Hit that subscribe, comment. Let me be able to welcome you to our community here. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, check out my website. I'll put it in the description below, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. And I will see my Aquariuses again in another love messages real soon.